I swear to God, I hate this about living here. Traffic, and I'm on one of the side streets. I am so far away from the light, it's not even funny. I'm on a major parkway, but it's still one of the side streets. It's not one of our interstates. I left work early, and it's like I didn't even leave early at all. I'm just like, why? I just wanted to have, well, I've had a good birthday. This isn't going to ruin it. I'm listening to David Bowie's Let's Dance. I'll probably splice together a little version from earlier of, well, it isn't a version. It is his Station to Station. But The Loft has been playing all of his music ever since he passed away. I mean, I hope this man realizes how much the world loved him. I appreciate how private he was. I appreciate the love that he had for his wife, Iman. The love that he had for his kids. The love that he had for just music and his craft, and, you know, keeping us guessing as to what he was going to do next. That's what I'm going to remember about him. And in a lot of ways, I feel like I lost an uncle of some kind, because he's been doing this for over 50 years, they said, and just today I'm 45, so more than my lifetime. This man has been creating music and sharing it with the world. So I'm just thinking about this while I'm sitting in traffic. Mr. Bowie, we miss you. So many people have gone, it's just not even funny in the past week. I better turn this off. More Friday birthday fun. I'm just waiting on my brother. I'm picking him up. I've got to run a few errands. I don't know if we're going anywhere tonight. I had said tomorrow. Simply because, you know, you work all day, you drive across town. To my job, it's like 35 miles, I think, 40 maybe, away from the house. And it just kind of puckers you out. But maybe we'll do something, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why I keep vlogging. There's nothing spectacular going on, and maybe that's my point. But anyway, I just picked up my brother and running a few errands. And I don't know what we're doing after that. But I don't know. I'm really glad that I'm no longer 44. It was really a stressful year for me last year. And I think I'm just glad to have that behind me, even though I have some remnants from last year's stress happening. I thought that guy was waving at me. I think he's waving at somebody else. Anywho, so I'd say to anyone who has a birthday coming up, if you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm getting X age and it's just too intense for me, it's too much, I don't want to be this age or whatever, you have to ask yourself, why are you feeling like that? For a little bit, I was kind of feeling, I don't want to be 45. I don't want to be 45. I don't even want to tell people I'm 45. Oh my gosh, if I wear my hair pulled back, they can see my gray, and that'll tell people that I'm at least 40 years old. You know, like I was just in a headspace about it for a minute. But I've come to realize, first of all, aging, I guess, is better than the alternative if you're not ready to go. Secondly, I realized why I was so upset and fearful, and not really fearful. Well, okay, yes, fearful and feeling the way I was about turning 45. It's because there are things I wanted to do in my life that I thought I would have done by now that I have not done. And whose fault is that, people? It's my fault. I really had hoped to have a stronghold on my career. And by career, I don't mean necessarily the working life I have now, but music and singing and so forth. But I thought, well, if I can't do that, if I don't get anywhere with that, then, I do have a good education. Surely I can create some kind of a career that's a backup plan type of a career. And I've worked in different industries, but I haven't had a solid, and by solid I mean 10 years or more, career that I just can look back on and be like, yeah, I did that. So I think that's part of why I feel the way I do. And then I would have to say, more importantly than that, just the fact that I always wanted to be married and have children. I'm just starting to be okay with not being in that space. Like, I'm just starting to put that to bed, as they say. So much so that I love children dearly. I love holding the babies. I love playing with the kids. I love, hey, how does this work? Or can you explain this to me with children? And I'm like, okay, well, this is what, X, Y, and Z means. I love doing all that stuff. I love making the little meals for them. I love putting kids down for nap time. I even love changing diapers. And that may sound crazy, but for the friends and few family members that I've had around me living out here who are like, oh, hey, here's the baby. Can you do a quick change? I have to do this. I'm happy to do it. So that's how I'm feeling. My brother's coming back. So I guess that's it. Bye.
Do something, Cam. Do something, Cam. Yeah! Good job, buddy. Good job.
Yeah. I'm on, Ezra.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
That's that middle finger, coach.
Yeah.
That's that middle finger. Yeah. I'll send you your annuities, man, once we start getting paid. I'll send you a check. He told me something we sent up here the other day, like it's on the sun. The middle finger to the back of the basket. I was sitting there while he was on, like.
Yeah, I've seen that. Middle finger. Yeah.
How did that work? That's your other son right there that you was telling me about? How you doing? And daughter. Son and daughter.
The whole thing, he was frustrated because he was missing shots in practice, and I reminded him that just push your mind back in the weight room. And then if you're off like that,
Your shot gonna be off.
you're like this.
Until you said it, I always try to guide, not that I play basketball, but I always just try to guide the whole ball rather than really it's just an extension of your hand.
Yeah.
This is the last thing he's going to touch you.
It's the longest one.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
In ministry, I call that a fivefold ministry. I call this an evangelistic because it reaches the farthest. So when you say the middle finger, that's that evangelist thing. It reaches the farthest. I call this one the prophetic finger because it points the way. I done got started. I call this one the pastor because he's married to the Lord. You know what I mean? That's that fivefold ministry I put together. Just keep it up in here for me. But when you say that, I'm like, okay, that's the longest one. Okay, that one reaches the farthest. All right, man.
How are you? Is there anything you think I need to do to help her? If you get that, will you call me? Yeah.
I'm on, Ezra.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. My hip, I can't help it. I'll be on my hip. You know
Good,
how I
let me go
get.
get the car.
Uh-huh. I'm on this concrete.
Hip, walker, knee,
Everything. Everything.
All the joints.
Oh,
Oh, when we get to heaven.
we won't even need this hip, will we? Oh.
JD was with your boy Paul, he thought he tried to pay his tithe right there.
I know it.
I'm starting to bead together a little bracelet. And I'm going to use this jewelry thread. It's black. I've never used this before. And it's splitting as I'm running everything through, so that's crazy. But even crazier, I hurt my hip a little bit ago. So dumb. I had the scissors on the bed and I kind of punctured my little area in my hip a little bit with the scissors. I mean, the scissors didn't like go into my hip per se. It kind of grazed it, so it was just like a little bloody spot. So to be on the safe side, I had just taken a shower, so, you know, clean surface, bandage. I think I'm good. I had a tetanus shot like 11 months ago, so I should be okay, but I just can't even believe I did that. Talking to my mom about it, she's kind of like, if it gets stiff, let me know. I'm thinking, what does that mean? So of course now I think I'm feeling stiffness. I think it's all in my head, but we'll see what happens. And she hit her knee earlier tonight on the door to a little doggy's kennel. So a lot going on, but at least I'm doing this. It's relaxing me, it's calming me down, and I'm having a good time. So, birthday weekend on fleek, at least my way. Hey, once you get 45, it's not like you're doing a whole heck of a lot. Do I party? Not really. Like occasionally I'll go out and have a little bit of fun, like dance with my friends, do karaoke, sing somewhere, but I don't know. I'm not into clubs. I'm not into a lot of things. So I'd rather be home and create. So this is the perfect birthday for me. I'm speaking kind of lowly because it's almost 2 a.m. So we'll see what all I would have worked on by later morning. Bye. So I've been mainly kind of making a birthday weekend vlog. I have been eating. This is what I like to do. It helps me relax. I've got my tools, all my little stuff. Trying not to show too much of my room, but that's my little small desk area. So my hair looks messy. I'm barefoot. My parents are downstairs watching I don't know, HGTV or something. I'm just having the best time just relaxing and doing this. So that's been the core of my weekend so far. To kind of recap, I worked yesterday. I went to Texas Roadhouse with my family. And then I went to my godson's basketball game. And then I went to, well, I say godson, godbrother, godson. Basically, he's my parents' got kid technically, but I claim him too. So, and then we went to Coco's downtown. I love eating in downtown because they have houses that have been revitalized into restaurants, and they've been this way probably the last 15 to 20 years, and I love going there because it's just kind of a cool thing to do. So we did that and then came back, and then tomorrow I guess I have to help my mom take down Christmas tree number 2.